Now on Kiwi.
The Radio Wammo Breakfast.
Well, thank goodness it's Friday, but next week you might want to particularly mark Friday in your diary as an important day, particularly if you're in Auckland City. You're going to be around the CBD because there's a very nice event on. It's called, thank God it's Fashion Friday. Big Little Cities Fashion Friday. To tell us all about it is the organiser, David Savidon, joins us. Good morning, David.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Now, this event has been part of, I suppose, a lineage of events for High Street in the Auckland CBD to try and get people to, come out of the suburban malls, I suppose, and recheck out the heart of the city.
Yeah, look, Fashion Friday is something that Big Little City and Hot City are putting on to celebrate Fashion Festival, and we are putting on the first ever High Street long lunch down the middle of the road in High Street.
Does that mean like what, a long big table with everyone seated around it, right smack bang in the middle of the road where the car should be driving?
Pretty much. We're going to close the road. We're actually going to lay down grass on the road. And
wow.
We'll put one table down the middle of the road, fine tining, white tablecloth, marquee umbrellas, and we're going to close the road for about 6 hours.
I bet a few arms would have had to have been twisted to organise this one.
Yeah, a few arms definitely, and a lot of coordination and using 12 local restaurants to actually cater for the diners on the road.
Yeah. Now, these traditionally, I suppose, restaurants along that sort of strip have been, fine dining, would you say?
Oh, look, the great thing about the High Street district is that there's a whole mixture of different restaurants and cafes around, so we've been able to tap into that. The long lunch will be reflective of the area and a real flavour of the district. We've got everyone from Vivace and Kitchen at Debret and O'Connell Street Brasserie through to Rakino's and Mecca and Malba, which I suppose are traditionally seen more as cafes.
Now, the proceeds for this long lunch go to help another city that is really struggling at the moment, and particularly struggling to put their CBD back together. Of course, it's Christchurch, and this money is going towards the Red Cross appeal there. Absolutely.
All our profits from the event go down to the Red Cross Christchurch appeal, and it's kind of just a little thing that we can do to give a little bit back, and down in Christchurch, a popular part of that CBD area is actually High Street. I mean, it's kind of nice that High Street in Auckland can do its bit.
Can help High Street
to help out Christchurch and the CBD and their High Street.
Because it's extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, obviously the tragedy of the loss of life, but when you think about the central city districts around New Zealand, I suppose around the world, they've all over the past couple of decades struggled, I suppose, to recapture what a CBD used to be, and what a massive tragedy for Christchurch that just when things were starting to really pick up for the heart of a city, that kind of thing happens. I mean, heaven forbid anything like that occurs in Auckland.
Oh, absolutely, and the day will be all about just having a lot of fun, doing something that you can only do once a year. We will hope it becomes an annual event, and right in the heart of the city, in our sort of Big Little City, and just looking to create something that can actually, have a little bit of life and stimulate the area. If it wasn't for Heart of the City and their support of the event, then the whole thing wouldn't be happening. But it's nice that we can do this and hopefully get the whole community, the people who work, live and play in the area, to come out for the day. It's nice that we can give something back to the Red Cross appeal for Christchurch.
Indeed. And now how can people take part? Can they book themselves a chair?
Absolutely. Look, we've been on sale since Monday. We've probably got about 50 tickets left out of the 300. They can go to High Street Long Lunch. That's High Street ST Long Lunch. .co.nz, all the details are there. Just check it out, and it'd be great to get people along.
Excellent. David, thanks very much for telling us all about it, and certainly we'll mark it in our diaries for next week.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you. That's David Savidon, who is the organiser of the Big Little Cities long lunch for the Fashion Friday. Here's Anna Collington. This is called Little Islands.